and I gotta fluff this hair up. And so, yeah, the day was pretty good. And I got.
Oh, we're live.
Oh, hey. Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome to the Don't Make This Weird podcast.
Going to the split screen.
I am one of your hosts, Heather. As always, hanging out with this guy.
This guy.
Is the music still?
It
It is still going. I was like,
one fucking job.
am I hearing things?
One job.
One job, Tony.
One job. More like 27.
Yeah. You know how that goes.
Keep refreshing the screen.
So, welcome everybody. Happy Thursday, December 1st. Can you believe this
where
shit?
Where in the hell did the time go?
Where did it go? I don't know. Like,
I
it's
don't
just
know
like,
either.
I'm not complaining because at the end of this month, I get to see Brian. So, I'm cool with that.
There is that.
Yeah, there is that.
All right.
Yeah, a big smile there. But yeah, I can't believe it's already December 1st. It's just like, it's flown by.
Blinked.
It's
The
like-
year went by.
Yeah.
All right. So
all
that's
right, though.
working. I got
It's
to
all
listen
right.
to the audio, make sure this is working all right.
Oh, I hate when you do this part. But
Hey, it's working. All right, there we go.
There it
Lauder
goes.
is chiming in.
hello.
What's up, Lauder? Say,
Welcome.
woo, weird Thursday.
It is Weird Thursday.
He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. Thank you for watching us from all over the world.
I know, right?
All over. We have people from everywhere watching.
We are huge in Kazakhstan and Lithuania.
Yeah, I heard that.
I'm not sure.
I don't know why.
Is that? Can you show me that on the globe? Because I'm really confused. What are you doing? Like trying to elbow your microphone?
It's like Michigan.
That's Florida. Florida's the
Hey,
elbow.
down here is this Poland.
Yeah.
And the
Poland.
knee slapper. I don't know.
What
Fuck
is
it.
South America? The armpit?
Dude, I don't know. I've been going since who knows when this morning. And here we
Same.
are. Here we
Same.
are. So glad you guys are joining in. Like I always say,
Yes.
glad that you guys are here. Shutting apparently. But yeah, it's the most beautiful time of the year.
Oh no, it's the fucking silly season.
It is a silly
People
season.
forgot what the hell they're doing.
Dude, I thought I'm like,
tickle me elbow, asshole.
that's a different kind of toy department.
I mean, sure, whatever. Louder says, can you hear it? I think I can. How does it sound?
Tony,
how's
can
the
you
frame?
hear me?
Oh. Speaking of that, I want to get into what I watched earlier this week.
Okay.
Well, it's Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds.
Oh boy. Good Lord.
So good.
Ryan Reynolds, I like. Will Ferrell, unpopular opinion, not my favorite.
Whatever.
Sorry, I don't really care. I'm telling you like it is. They say,
What?
say what you want.
I do.
What makes you happy. That does not. I like Ryan Reynolds though. He's
Lots
awesome.
of money.
He's
and
funny.
Lots of sleep. That's what makes me happy.
Residual income.
Yes, residual or perpetuity.
Perpetuity.
No.
Perpetuity. Gratuity.
No.
$15,
No.
little man.
Put that shit in my hand.
Purposefulness.
No.
Tourity.
No. Perpetuity.
That perp stuff.
All right. Speaking of that, how was your week? We're going to Heather.
Why do we gotta start me out?
Because.
Start me up. So we did not do Thanksgiving because I did not have a voice.
You did not have
As
a
you can
voice.
hear, I'm still a little bit froggy. Froggy.
You feeling froggy?
A little bit. Gonna leap. So yeah, Thanksgiving, like I had gotten sick. I don't know, like 3 days before Thanksgiving, I think it was, or 4 days maybe, and it just freaking hit me because I'm like by all the crotch goblins, like touching things all over the store.
Yeah. What the fuck is up with that?
Doesn't matter how much I like hand sanitize, wash my hands, sprayed them with a water bottle. Like it didn't even matter. They were still just like.
Gross.
So I ended up getting sick, and there's that. And I couldn't talk. So like Wednesday came around. So okay, let's rewind it. So I was off technically on. I think it was Tuesday that I was off on. And Monday I ended up calling in because I worked Sunday.
Right.
Sunday it started out as like a sinus headache, like a bad sinus headache. But I I toughed it out thinking that that's what it was.
Right.
So I told my manager, I'm like, yeah, I have a sinus headache. I feel a little bit off today. And then Sunday came around, I didn't have a damn voice almost. Like it was still there. I could call in and talk. And then she's like, because I told her I had sinus headaches, and she's like, uh-oh. I was like, what? What does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does it mean? So we're standing there, and she's just like, no, nothing, just uh-oh. I'm like, oh God, man. So then the next day comes around and I'm like, uh-oh, you're not fucking wrong. Uh-oh, I can't breathe. I can't talk barely. What the heck happened overnight?
You guys are assholes. I'm just saying it.
So anyway, I called up and I'm like, I can't come into work. And then the next day, Tuesday, I had off anyway. I could not talk for freaking Initiative Impossible. It just kind of happened though. Right. I was like, I'm going to do it.
Right.
I'm going to do it.
Yep.
I still had some voice, I was feeling better. I thought, yeah, I'm going to go back to work on Wednesday.
Yeah.
I got this. And then I hung out with Brian and we played Fall Guys instead of doing D&D because we didn't have enough people to play.
Yeah.
So we played Fall Guys. And I suck at Fall Guys. Like, I'm not bad. Not the best. He's very patient. So we played and we're on there, smack talk, but he's really, really polite. And I had to tap out because my voice started going. So then morning come around for Wednesday and I was just like, it's like, here's an impersonation. I really could not talk. It was like, I can't go. And it was so bad, like, oh man.
That's when you just resort to text. That's what you do.
No, like I couldn't. I had to call and talk to a manager. Like that's just house. So finally, I called off Wednesday. I was off Thursday. I had called prior to, and I told my dad, like, I'm not coming down. I'm not getting you sick.
Right.
And I wasn't sick yet. And I just like, it's like I asked for it, but I didn't ask for it. So. Right. So anyway, I ended up pretty much sleeping and not doing anything but drinking juice and sleeping.
Sipping on gin and juice.
I pretty much, minus the gin, that's pretty much medications.
That's hilarious.
Vitamins, all kinds of vitamins, broth, juice, nappy time. And that comfy, fuzzy socks and PJs.
Go to sleep,
50
go to sleep,
million blankets. Sweat that shit out. And as you can tell, I'm still not there yet. I need more nappy time, friends. Like 2 what? So I finally ended up going back on, I think it was Friday. And I've been going 5 days straight ever since. So
yeah, that sounds about right.
So yeah, I mean, it's okay. Like when I first came back to work, she's like, "Are you okay? Like, are you sure you're okay to be working?" First and foremost, it was not COVID. Just want to say that.
Yeah.
So, because I did actually, I did take a test and it was negative. Surprise. And then I told her, I was like, I'm good. And she's like, okay, are you sure?
Right. Right.
You sure you're good to work? Like, are you good? Like, are you okay? I was like, you're my boss? Like, this is happening here? And she's like, well, I want you to feel better than to be at work, like, miserable. Like, we'll figure it out.
Right.
It's like, dang, I like this place. So, yeah, I mean, as far as that goes, like, obviously, if you work there, we don't want people, like, abusing the system there. If you're not really sick, come to work.
Yeah, get your ass to work.
But if you're really sick, like, we don't want your ass there. Giving it to everybody. Like, here you go. Hey.
Right. This is what we do.
Here's your sickness. You want to be down with a sickness?
Boo.
High five. So like, honestly, if you're legit and you're really not feeling good, they're like, okay, we'll work around it.
Exactly.
Damn. So, I mean, I'm really loving working there. I'm just really having a hard time navigating my schedule. Right. Because with retail, it was like I forgot. It was like, whew, went over my head. That schedulers are like, whew, whew. Hey, you like sleep? You like sleep? Forget it.
Right.
So I worked, what day was it? I think it was when I went back.
Yeah. I
worked Monday night or... I can't remember. Anyway, I worked until like 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Got home and I was like, So I was up until 1 o'clock, and then I had to be back at 6:35 in the morning. I was like, "What is this torture?" I forgot this fresh hell. So with the holidays, of course, like it's wacky right now.
It's the silly season.
It's nutty.
It's the silly season. I
naughty.
keep telling you that.
So, and I get it because we have all kinds of holiday hours right now, but after holiday hours, we're going back to like some decent hours so you people can like look off.
Say Layla, fuck off.
I come and buy stuff. Like we're still going crazy. Like we are definitely.
It's nice to see that.
Yeah.
I mean, you're what,
definitely.
2 weeks out from opening?
We opened up on the 13th of October.
Wow.
Yeah. So
you're almost 2 months
yeah,
out. That's fucking awesome.
It's been crazy. Yeah, we opened up the 13th of October was grand opening, and we kind of like die off later at night. It gets a little bit slower, like everything does, because Carol closes up their sidewalks
at 4:30,
something like that. Yeah. So but people still come over and are doing their shopping, but it just gets slow.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they're like, okay, it's a little bit after 7. Goodbye, Heather. we don't need your services. But yeah, so it's I do like it. Like I love it.
Yeah.
I came into work today and they have a complete gluten, like they buy food for everybody, not just during the holiday season. Like they fill the fridge with breakfast and drinks and like everything, waters, pretty much anything you can name it. They even have oatmeal cups and things like that. Fruit.
Nice.
They have frozen fruit. She went out and bought me frozen fruit for smoothies or whatever I want, and wrote my name on it so nobody else can touch it. Well, they can, but they shouldn't. And then there's a whole gluten-free section that she has all gluten-free things for me, and I got my name all on it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so they go out and buy soups and foods and stuff and fill the break room.
You can get soup?
I can get soup, guys. Gluten-free soups.
Gluten-free soup shop.
So, I mean, that's something,
right.
Especially if you work there and you don't make a lot of money, like when you're working, or if you don't bring a lunch, they got you. So I thought that was pretty cool too. So yeah, it's actually, it's interesting because the morale continues to stay pretty well up because everybody keeps on looking out for each other.
Hell yeah.
And it's become more of trying to be a family and not like slave driving.
Gosh.
So
I
like it a lot. So that's that. And one more thing.
Yes.
So Thanksgiving. I called Tony and I was like, yeah, dude, I don't feel good. And then later on, I was like, I feel good enough to go get some juice, and I think Dollar General is still open. So I went outside earlier in the day. I'm sitting at my table and I look out and I was like, that's weird that there's snow still on my back of my hatch on my Ford. I'm like, that's weird. It's really oddly shaped too. So I walk out and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go. What the? Back end of my hatch was like busted out.
Yeah, you sent me pictures of that.
So I was just like,
what the shit balls?
Well, there's fucking that. Because I'll be honest, I've been like trying to save up money. I got sick, so there's that. But I've been trying to save up money, or have been saving up money for another vehicle.
Right.
And I'm just like going back and forth. Do I fix it? Do I get something different? I don't have a lot of money. It's gonna be a hoopty fucking hoop. But I don't care. It's gonna be my ghetto sled. I don't care.
Right.
So I just like, all right, so that's happened. It's busted out.
Busted out your back window.
I mean, I'm like, well, what am I, so I did call the cops to have them come and take a look.
Yeah.
They ain't no cameras, no nothing, whatever. I mean, I do now. But like my dad's car was safe. It was just that. I come to think about it, and in my past relationship, we'd put the kayaks up on top of the racks, and
Okay.
9 times out of 10, like my gun show was strong,
Yeah.
but the other wasn't.
Right.
And it hit the back of the window and like
Okay.
slide down. So I'm wondering if there was like little fractures starting to happen in the back of it.
Who knows?
That's a possibility.
Yeah.
May never ever fucking know. However, I came out and I was just like, well, there's that.
Shit
I
happened.
guess that's my sign to get this fucker out of here and put the money towards another vehicle. So that's where I'm at.
Right.
So I'm out there cleaning up. I bring over the trash can that's just as tall as me, and I'm just out there like, okay, like there's nothing else I can do about it.
Right.
So I'm all right, clean it up, and I'm just laughing like a lunatic out there on Thanksgiving. Obviously, like, because I wasn't caring who seen me. I'm just like, whatever. It is what it is. But you know, I tried to figure it out. What happened? That's the mystery. But I'm thinking that maybe be like wear and tear after a while.
Yeah, but you know, anymore,
You never know.
Some people just aren't happy unless they're trying to ice skate uphill.
Right? Or messing with Heather's hoopties.
Well,
Whatever.
fuck Heather's hoopties. We don't give a shit.
Come at me, bro. Just kidding. No, I didn't really just say that. But, you know, it is what it is. And I choose to be more positive over being negative about stuff.
Right.
Now, if I would have been driving with that boot busted out and some plastic on the back window, probably wouldn't have been so funny. Probably would have been like...
Well, the best part about it is
Short
having your
and
windshield wiper play on the plastic.
Dude, that was just like dangling, like your first tooth at Christmas time, just hanging on when you're getting ready to bite into that hard ass Christmas candy or cookie.
Right.
It's like, no. So yeah, that was just like hanging. It is what it is.
That's
So yeah, so that's me. Anyway, how's your week been?
You got some chat to catch up in.
Oh man, come on. So Jeff's turning in El Jefe. Hi all. And Pipe Dream. Hello all. Trash can as tall as you. Doesn't say much. Can you tell how much he loves me? Can you tell?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. Keep it up. You'll be pulling me out of that trash can.
Or
We're
him,
visiting.
depending.
Right.
I'd pay to see that. You shoving me in a trash can.
I would never.
That would be hilarious.
Couldn't do it.
Like, get in there. Okay.
He's a big bear. Not gonna happen.
All right. On to my week. Yeah, it was wrecked. Holy shit.
ratting you out,
It's yeah, ratting me out. Louder says, I agree with Heather. Will is dumb. I don't care for him either. And
Yeah.
P.S. Heather, I am disappointed. No fancy hat.
Wait, what? Ooh.
Louder said that. No fancy hat.
No fancy hat.
No
tonight.
fancy hat.
I came straight from work and I can't wear them.
I'm at work.
That's my only complaint.
So yeah, it's becoming the end of my season, and I have some other opportunities that are coming up, which are kind of cool.
It's because all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray.
And the sky is gray. No, where we're safe and warm.
Okay, sorry.
On a winter's day. No, they've been working me like a dog, and I love it because Papa's got to get in a brand new bag. So there's that. Boom.
I'm silently singing this because I'm not cutting them off.
That's right. Yeah, you did.
What?
No. So yeah, what the hell are you doing?
Sliding.
We're going over to the other cam.
Hi. I slid down the chair.
Slid down the chair.
Okay, anyway.
So yeah, I was working on that, trying to get a bunch of shit done, and I worked stupid amounts of hours. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So by the time it came around, I was just completely wrecked for Rule of Cool. Mm-hmm. And I was like, sorry,
You did good though last night.
Well, yeah, because I actually got sleep.
Oh.
That Tuesday, I hadn't slept in like 2 days.
Yeah.
So
Man, it was riveting stuff.
I'm telling you, it was nuts. And then Wednesday rolled around, and I came home to discover that the monitor took a shit.
Oh man.
And I was like, well, this sucks. And then, of course, Thursday, you're like, yeah, sorry, I'm not doing it. So Wednesday, I ended up making 12 loaves of zucchini bread.
Oh, do you? It's probably all gone.
It's all gone.
Son of a fuckers. Excuse me.
So, yeah, needless to say, it didn't last very long at all.
You're supposed to save me some.
I tried to, but the bastards.
Sick.
I will make some more. Trust me. But no, it was crazy. So Thursday, obviously, spent time getting fat and happy and being unconscious through tryptophan. Friday rolled around and did some crazy cool stuff. Worked in the studio. Saturday rolled around because nothing was still working. Didn't have a monitor. And then I got this setup, which is turning out to be quite amazing. I don't know if you guys can see.
Quite a set you got there.
Yeah, I have dual monitors set up, which is kind of cool right now. I'll probably take a picture and zap it into the page itself.
Yeah.
And then
It's PG.
picked up the the rest of the time just trying to fix the studio, fix the tech problems, which we still haven't fixed because for whatever reason it's lagging and I have to keep refreshing the screen. Which whatever. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, I'm hoping that we can figure this shit out because on that computer right there, it works just fine.
Go figure.
But yeah, so if any of you video guys can troubleshoot and help me out with this, I would greatly appreciate that. Oh, I need some guy. I need some guy all day long.
Some guy.
I need some guy. Yeah, I miss that fucker, man. Guy, if you're listening, I miss you, bro.
Yo, bro.
Glad you're taking a break.
Yes.
Take care of you, brother. Loud
I know.
love, man.
Like when we say that, it's not like, hey, feel bad. Come back. Oh, was I?
Did you seriously like just pull up the water canyon?
Listen, I'm serious.
There's bringing her Glock to the party.
I just found this underneath and I was just like, what that? I just like randomly pull and it looks like a highlighter up here.
Yeah.
It's kind of anyway,
playing with the highlighter.
Sorry. This is not just the Heather show.
So yeah, tried to get all that situated. Finally, Wednesday rolled around because Brian's like, hey, can we change the day? So we did Rule of Cool.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I got the new setup, which is over here. Why the fuck is that delaying again? God damn it.
This is
just
how it goes.
I'm gonna fix that. So I got this new setup here, which was great, which is the little ring light. And everybody thought I looked fabulous on Rule of Cool.
I mean, I didn't, but
You totally did, because you look fabulous too, because you got your little laptop.
do you like my little setup?
Yes, I think it's great.
Thanks.
It was funny watching Dave like fidget because he's a perfectionist. He's like, it looks like shit. Brian's like, you're fine. No. Last night. When Dave kept having issues with the lighting. I love Dave.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get into more.
But no, it was really cool watching all of that and going, finally, my production is starting to step up with everything. And I think we do a fairly decent job. But it was nice.
I don't have good quality.
The ring light. Well, you've got your little ring light that goes on your laptop.
I got a little tiny little square.
But it looks good though.
And then I use a makeup mirror.
But it looks good
behind the scenes.
That's right. So hey, you got to do with what works.
Yeah.
And that's what I think is funny because all of the shit that we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, good God, I remember back in the day when. Yeah, someone didn't want cameras.
Oh, hell no.
But now here we are, and we're going, okay, how do we look? How do we, is the lighting good? Like,
straight.
Right, is your wig straight? Like, we're taking pride in all of this and making sure that the set is good. Which, speaking of that, I'm going to toss this out to the viewers that are listening and the people that watch on the replay. Thank you so much. We had 187 views.
What?
Last podcast. It was insane.
What did we even talk about?
I don't even remember. But here's the thing. So all 187 of you, which I think is more. It's like almost 200 now anyways. But thank you guys so much.
Hate.
What? What is he doing?
We're getting shade.
What's the shade?
Brian?
What did Brian say?
Okay, so I'm going to go back.
All right, what do we got? Brian.
Rat me out, Tony. Not in one piece she couldn't, so I couldn't. Yes, monitor dies is always a bad time. He will be back someday for Guy. You did look fabulous, Tony, for you at least.
Thank
we
you.
all know who the fabulous one is.
Hey, look, I will steal those unicorn slippers. Bet I won't.
Try it, bitch.
I mean, I'll get them on my pinky because I don't think they could fit in.
Thank you for
So,
Menace, by
what?
the way. Thank you for Menace. When I was sick,
Yes.
Menace was like on the bed behind me, and I was just like, so because I'm so short, diagonal worked in my twin bed.
Yes.
And so I was just like wrapped up, and like, thanks, Menace. Poor thing.
That's awesome.
Needed bath.
So yeah, what the hell was I talking about? God damn it.
Oop, I did it.
You're fired.
You were talking about.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. I remember now.
Yeah.
I'm going to put it out to all 187. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this in real time because I want to know and I want to find out because you guys are absolutely amazing. Because I want a real time number on our last episode. Oh, there we go. It's 199 views.
199, and it was not all me.
No, it was episode 256.
Actually,
it was literally streamed 13 days ago.
I know Brian's not he's leading up to this. We all know who the fabulous one was. I know what
Yes.
you're thinking.
Right.
It's not me. I know you're gonna give me crap.
Is it the intern?
What intern? We have an intern.
We have an
What's
intern?
going on? But anyway.
So I want to put this out to you guys. I am trying to find a bookcase, not a shelf, not the stuff that's behind Heather.
No.
I want a legit badass
Not
wood
this.
bookcase to class the joint up, if you will.
Make it classy.
Because my other bookshelf completely ate shit, smoked my light.
Also, I don't trust these now.
I mean, these ones are a little more resilient, but
Do not.
They are though, because we put them together.
They are a little bit more resilient. However, after seeing what happened with the other bookcases, I'm like,
Well, see,
No.
that's why I want one of those badass, like legit wood, not particle board bullshit bookcases. So if any of you have like those old style bookcases that were built and you have a truck or a trailer and you want to help me move that bitch in here, I will happily cook you an amazing dinner.
oh, he can cook.
In return for all of that, because my ass is broke and I need a place to put my books and to class the joint up. So I will happily change a dinner for a badass bookcase. So I've been looking at, I actually posted it on Facebook. On my
I
face
did
page.
see that. I don't
'Cause,
get
yeah.
on there as much to look at things.
But I want to class the joint up and get rid
Class
of
it
these, shit Walmart bookcases.
Class this bitch up in here.
That's right. Because, I mean, here's the thing. You guys are continually giving us great ideas for making our production look better. And if I
Right.
can class the joint up, because I got a couple of cool ideas for some LEDs on the shelf.
Nice.
Yeah. So if you guys can help me out with that, I will make one or two, depending on if it's a husband and wife duo, a badass dinner in exchange for a bomb ass bookcase that's going to take up the whole wall instead of like a Walmart chintzy ass bookshelf that Heather's
Okay.
sitting in fear of. But
Yeah, I don't trust things anymore.
yeah, so thank
Not
you.
farts.
It's not brown pants or white pants approved.
I don't trust.
But yeah, thank all of 199 of you. At least I think I read that right. I don't know. I'm blind as shit, so I don't know. It could be 109. But
I don't see.
yeah. Oh no, it's over here. I closed the tab out already. As I'm refreshing. So thank you guys so much. Speaking of that, I just saw someone pop up and check.
Mr. Guy is joining in. Hi all.
We love Mr. Guy.
Also,
Louder says, "Don't be a tosser."
that mean guy
That mean guy.
that I love says, oh, I was going to say Jay.
Oh, see how you are.
Were you though?
Jay.
I remember the first time you flirted with me online.
I'm just saying, Jay does have a righteous beard.
I don't know.
I'm loving it. Yeah.
I'm going to grow mine out and show you all up.
Bet.
It's not true. I'm not going to.
Do it.
No.
Do it.
I don't got a beard.
Hey, you can be like a dwarf and have a fancy beard. I'm just saying.
What is it about?
Because culturally, dwarves are supposed to have beards regardless. Yes. If you are a female,
I'm all tapped out.
well, I'm not. What?
Technically.
No, that's not how any of that works.
He knows.
Yeah, well.
You know what you did.
Hell yeah.
Yes. Mr. Guy joining in.
Yeah, we were just talking about you, bro.
We were. We're with love.
Lots of love, man. How does Dave do that?
I do
the
this.
Whole, yeah, see, Heather's got that stuff. I don't know how to do any of that.
He's a big like that. Oh, by the way, I was using the Alienware laptop last night,
Very
and it
nice.
worked perfectly. So I like the new setup.
Yes.
By the way, were you done with your week? Because
I don't fucking know. Here we are. It's Thursday. We're talking shit, and you guys are here with us. So thank you so much.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
And thank all 199 of you for the last episode. Please keep that up. We like that.
They think it's getting weird. And I don't know where we went off the rails, but it happens every
I
time.
don't fucking know. It's Thursday, bitches.
It's Thursday.
We're here.
So yeah. So lots of good stuff happening this weekend. Here in town, you've been setting up for the gingerbread candy lane, whatever's going on.
I'm not putting my gingerbread in your candy cane house. Just saying.
Whoa! That's too much, man. Too much. No, in town we do the pumpkin festival. And now when it gets extremely cold out, it's like, let's have a festival.
Yeah, because apparently people
No.
the armpit of the thumb are going, yes, let's go outside and freeze our balls off.
Well, okay, so, and I love Lauren, and I love the farmer's market. You guys all know this.
Love Lauren.
She messaged me today, and she's like, are you coming to the thing? And I'm like, no. My middle fingers turn bright white, and they hurt, and then my stomach hurts, and then I'm whiny. No.
You have to poop a lot.
Dude, have you had that happen?
Wow, I'd shit 4 times a day.
No, like I went and set up at the farmer's market when it was super cold out. I had no, I don't think I had snow pants on that day. I did not prepare. And I'm setting up and I'm getting very quiet because I'm not saying anything because my hands are freezing. And then all of a sudden my stomach started hurting. I was like, poop. I can't even finish putting up my own booth because the cold is attacking me. And all of a sudden I'm just like, I don't feel good. It's too cold outside. And I had to go to work. So I was like, bye, Dawn. Thanks for setting up. So I messaged her later and I was like, sorry about that. I don't feel like I had to shit my pants. Got you cold outside. Our bodies are crazy, huh? Yeah.
I'm loving the responses.
Oh no! What is going on? Yes, I am all yours. I am. You earned this.
You signed up for this.
So, Mr. Guy says, "Hey Brian, I came in a weird spot, and without context, this is getting weird." Question mark. So normal.
Yes.
Mr. Guy says, "Yes." Oh, my dad's turning in. He says, "Hi, people." Mike says, "Hi, Mike. Good evening from Jackalope Herdmaster."
What's up?
Mr. Guy says, "Your fingers get so cold you have to poop." Dude, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure all of this science mystery out.
Can I point something out here? I want to point this out. So,
Oh, God, do you?
Heather, yes, I want to point the poopy fingers out.
No.
Every single time we have had conversations about bodily functions, Heather has
What?
been the one at the lead point on talking about this.
No.
First, she was a professional fart taster.
Not true.
Now,
Zip it.
her fingers get so cold she has to poop. There has to be some sort of connection here. Please continue.
No. Now I don't really have anything after all of that. I don't know what happened. I was fine. I was setting up my stuff. It was like 30 degrees out. Then my stomach was like, we're not going to take this. There's a heater in the bathroom.
So that's why you took a shit in the bathroom.
Maybe I don't know if that's what happened, but my brain and my stomach got together and we're like, we're gonna solve this problem. Fuck this. I don't know. That's all I got for you guys. I don't know why you let me talk. Nope, that is not. I say I miss you, Mr. Guy. No, I don't know.
What did he say?
I'm not reading it. I can't, and I don't feel in good conscience that I could say.
All right,
these
I'm reading
things.
it. What did they say? Mr. Guy says from professional fart taster to cold poop fingers. And Heather's down for the count.
Who invited you? Get out!
Get to the chopper.
I don't know what's going on here.
Apparently, we're killing louder because he is pissing himself laughing too.
Yeah, seriously, I don't know what happened. I just knew that after that day, I was like, no cold for me.
So,
especially wearing snow pants. Like, no.
So how does that work? Do you wear gloves and like you have the flippy gloves where your fingers are exposed?
Those are not warm.
That's what I'm saying. So
No.
even if you wear gloves, you get
No, my dumbass was like, I don't need gloves. I'm cool.
But do you like if you wear gloves, your fingers still get cold, so you have to poop? How does that work?
I don't have anything. I don't have an answer for you. I don't know why. All I know is that these two fingers turn bright white and it's not cool. And then I feel sick to my stomach. And then
So
my stomach's just like, well, if you're feeling sick, let's evacuate.
It's the business finger that makes you
it's
poop.
like bright white.
So what happens when they're warm?
I'm happy.
You don't have to poop because your fingers are warm.
I don't feel sick to my stomach, and I don't feel like I have to shit.
I mean, is there? I'm really wondering because, like, is this a thing? Like, come on, guys, chime in chat here. Like, Google this shit. Is this a thing? Because I mean,
I don't know. Hey,
I know when I'm cold, I have to piss. I don't have to, drop a deuce. But
I don't know. My stomach is all jacked, man. It's just like, well, we're gonna do weird things because you've done weird things to us.
There is that. You've done some pretty weird shit. I'm just saying.
I guess so. Brian says I do, but this is better. I don't know. Wait, what? What did I say? I don't remember.
It was the professional fart taster.
No.
Cold poop finger.
No. Just get rid of that whole statement. Let me.
We can't. It's on the internet. It's going to live forever.
Anyhow, I forgot something really important.
What's that?
Thanksgiving.
No.
I had Thanksgiving dinner with Brian online.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Because I was sick and I couldn't be around people and I shouldn't have.
So you had soup?
What?
Yeah, soup.
Soup. Soup was so good. I did have a lot of soup, I'll be honest with you. I love soup this time of year. But yeah, I don't know. I don't do farmers markets this time of year. Too cold.
Because you have to poop a lot.
Well, if that's the case, then it makes sense to not do it because then I have to ask somebody to watch my booth. I have to take off all of my winter clothes. Just awkward. So no.
What are you doing?
Don't ever ask me if I want to go outside and make snow angels because I will be back inside not happy.
You're gonna see.
I'm not a snow person. I'm not. I live in Michigan. I don't know why, because it's cold all of the time. I mean, no, not all the time, but this time of year,
it's hot as balls in the summer.
It is true. I'm not always cold.
I'm still trying to figure that out. Like, can we sincerely figure this out?
What? I don't know if we can.
Because in Michigan, it is cold as balls in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. I don't know why.
Everything that tries to kill me in the wintertime dies. I'm okay with that.
Right, exactly.
But then in the summertime, it's so ridiculously hot. You walk outside, it's like being punched in the face with a hot oven brick.
Yeah, sometimes.
How does that work?
I don't know.
You have two extremes.
I like fall.
I don't like I'm too old. If I fall, I break stuff.
But no, like I like autumn.
The autumn?
This time, like before winter, before it hurts to go outside and breathe.
You mean like November?
Something like that. Some of the burrs.
The burrs. Do you
We're in the
remember?
burr months. Makes sense. Mhm. Yeah.
It
So
blows me away. It is December 1st.
yeah, I know.
When the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thankful
Not
though. Like
breast.
no, you know what's funny? As I've been waiting since what June
Yeah.
until December, and now
Yeah.
December is here, and I'm like, but I hate winter, so I'm also like, ugh.
You know, here's the thing. Since everybody likes to steal my hoodies because I know what kind of hoodies I have.
Right.
And then I try and track these bitches down in the wintertime because I layer. I'm not an ogre, but I layer.
You are too an ogre?
I don't have the big fat ears.
That's what you think.
But so I layer and I can never find the hoodie. Well, which I was really bummed out because the hoodie that I love wearing.
Like the big fluffy one?
Yeah. The zipper broke when I was working on my bike the other day. Because I can't get the stupid post out for the seat, but I found a way to solve that problem.
If you make those ramps like you used to when you were a kid,
Damn right.
and you go and you try them at this age, I'm sure the seat will fall through and it will like.
I'm
be
just
good.
saying I'm not riding a bike anymore without the seat
That's probably a good idea.
because it was a pain in the ass.
Probably a good idea.
It was a serious pain in the ass.
Got a couple things over here in chat if I can.
Sure.
So MTG Attitude is joining in, says, I'm with Heather. Fall is the best season. Fall is the best season. Jackalope Herdmaster, now know where you live. There will be things to complain about in Florida. There are hurricanes in California. There are earthquakes in the Midwest. There are numerous tornadoes, etc. Mr. Guy says, I disagree. Dave, summer is the best. MTG Attitude says, summer is for skinny people. I'm layered.
Can we talk about that on stream last night? Because holy shit. So if you guys did not catch the Rule of Cool episode, please go check that out because that other sexy bald dude, Mr. Big Box Dave, that dude is fucking jacked. Because holy shit.
He's jacked.
He is.
Is that?
What? 2 tickets to the gun show.
He's
jacked.
Which way to the beach, ladies?
That's right.
And his voice so
Going to the weight room. But no, it was crazy.
Not Heather's voice.
Hey, Heather, remember that time I farted?
No, I don't. The answer is no, I don't.
But no, it was cool because, he was having camera issues and then he fixed his camera issues and he, had certain articles of clothing that was missing.
I didn't notice because I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on.
It was amazing. Dave, shout out to you, brother. Keep fighting the good fight. And damn, boy. Because holy shit.
Are you having a man crush over here?
You know what?
Oh, man.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that attitude adjustment because
watch out, Mrs. Attitude Adjustment.
I think I'm not the only guy that is perfectly comfortable in his sexuality, but Dave's a sexy beast. So is Mr. Guy, and so is Editor Jay. I'm just saying the attitude
Where's
crew.
the Brian love?
Well, but he's not on the channel. He's got his own channel.
You got your own crew.
Pipe Dream Gaming. I mean, how else is he supposed to walk
Back
around
off,
with a hammer? I'm
bitch.
just saying.
That's all I'm saying. You can. Yeah.
But I'm getting at the point, the fact that all of those guys with the attitude crew are sexy bitches. Just saying.
So, MTG Attitude, big smile. Mr. Guy says, that's right, Dave. Keep skipping leg day. That's funny. That is funny.
That's how that works.
Yep. Oh, yeah. MTG nerds.
That's right. Hey, we nerd with the best of them.
We do.
And it was so much fun last night being able to play Rule of Cool.
Yeah.
And me finally having energy and getting some sleep. So thank you. Shout out to Brian. Go check that out.
Yeah, absolutely. And the edited video on YouTube today came out. So you guys are able to watch that in entirety. But if you really want to come and hang out with us on Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
You guys can. And you can also, if you sub follow.
It's what
There's
I
a couple
do.
things that you guys get for doing so, and it could either help us or hurt us while we're on Real Cool.
Louder saying more of the donkey. Apparently, that's
And in the morning, we're making waffles.
that's right. We're swapping manly stories.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But yeah, it was a lot of
Yes.
fun to play Rule of Cool.
Hell yeah.
Super excited because I am not just on Rule of Cool, but we also have Initiative Impossible coming
Yes.
back. Initiative interviews, Impossible interviews.
Those are so good.
I have to get mine done, but I'm just finally getting my voice back, so I have to come over to the studio and
Yes.
do mine this week when I can.
I love
but
those
yeah,
videos.
those have been a lot of fun. We have some new characters coming in, and we are starting Strahd again on Initiative Impossible, and we will be using a different online server, whatever, for that. But yeah.
Hell
Both. I enjoy being on both channels.
Louder says, love blowing up y'all's chat.
Yeah.
He's holding it down. Like,
He has been,
and
yeah.
Twitch, I don't know what's going on with all of that, but some of our Twitch, like, guys, come on, seriously. Our Twitch population is just going.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, we appreciate you dropping in.
And dropping
Hopping,
in.
dropping, whatever you're doing. Thank you for
Loud
coming
love
over.
to you, Mr. Louder.
Yeah, exactly. We appreciate you coming in, chatting with us. Getting the follows, the likes, and all that stuff going down. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah, I actually
We
have
have a lot of fun.
I think I'm going to do it at the top of the hour.
What's that?
The big announcement that I have.
You have a big announcement?
Oh, I have a big announcement.
What's the
On 20 different platforms, might I add.
what? You didn't tell?
I showed you before
Oh.
the show.
Oh,
You're like, duh.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Guy's chiming in. It says, much love on Twitch too, bro.
Yeah.
See, he gets it. Thank you, Mr. Guy.
He does. We appreciate that a lot.
Love Mr. Guy.
We
He's
do.
awesome.
We do. Yeah. Thank you guys for jumping in and throwing in some of your input onto our chats. We do
Yeah.
appreciate that. I'm losing my voice again. It's starting to get scratchy. Ouch.
Speaking of that guy, I got to pick your brain when you get 5 seconds to hopefully solve this stupid video issue. Because it keeps lagging for some reason.
Getting the lag on here.
I don't understand what the hell. See, like when I go to this, it should be fine. Here, I'm
Yeah.
going to refresh it really quickly. Because on that computer, it works great. On this one, not so much.
It's a little bit older though. How old?
I don't understand it.
Old school.
But yeah.
That's interesting. When I talk about old school,
Yeah.
working with a lot of younger people. Oh, I feel it.
Why so old?
Oh God. So on one of our things that we use for
We're going to the Heather
like
camera.
our numbers that we have to remember,
Yes.
I sing a song for the numbers. They're not exactly the numbers that are on the song, but I did it to, the 8, 5, 8, 6.
7530.
Yeah. It's not the same numbers, but I've been doing that for it, and some of them look at me and they're like, "What song is that?" Oh,
It's your mom's
God.
song.
Yeah, it's your mom's song. So anyway, they're not exactly the same, but I'm like, oh man. And then just some of the other stuff that keeps coming up. I'm like, oh fuck, you could be my kid.
Good God.
Mm-hmm.
When I checked out when I got the tea the other day,
Yeah.
like, let me go over here to this
Yeah.
shot.
He come up and I was like, deuces, I'm out.
So check this out. This tea is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Blackberry raspberry. This shit's awesome. And this was the one that I was telling you about, which
Yeah.
is so good, which is the mango cardamom, which is so good for you, by the way.
Yeah.
No, I'm checking out. And here's this girl. I swear she was 12. And she's like, is that all today, sir? Would you like a bag for one item?
They give you. It
Isn't
comes
that a
custom.
waste of a bag? I mean,
The bags come custom.
I'll just take the receipt. Guys chiming in says, I got you. Louder, louder says thong, to thong, 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 song.
Oh God.
There's that. See, exactly.
Ta-da.
Oh, speaking of old
Act
school,
like I don't know it.
I don't know if you guys paid attention, but Metallica just dropped a new single
I did not.
called Lux Eterna, which means eternal light
Blech.
in Latin.
Yuck.
So, yeah,
Sounds
those of you
dumb.
who've studied Latin, which
Sounds like a dumb band. I only do it because I think it's funny to watch you just like,
so did you check out the new Megadeth record?
no.
God we can't be friends like this.
You want to know what I listened to before work today?
Probably some Justin Bieber bullshit.
Really? You think I'm that uncool?
I mean, you know, you did throw shade at Metallica, so.
So?
Oh, speaking of that, now until December 5th, XM radio is free for those vehicles that are available. So I've been getting my BB King to Bluesville back up and running because they took off 40's Junction, fuckers.
Oh, can't be putting it on the Ford.
Well, yeah, because you got air conditioning in the Ford.
Completely. Too hot in there? No problem. Your engine overheating because it's got a cracked head gasket? No problem. Just get busted window.
Mr. Guy's chiming in. It says, sounds like a dumb band. You can hear the pain in Tony's side. That's right. That's right. Because
sounds stupid.
It feels amazing that Megadeth dropped a new record. It is 2022.
Yeah.
And the Metallica is getting ready to drop a record in 2023, and they just dropped a new single. These guys are old as fuck and still kicking ass.
Still doing something.
Wow. Wow. All right. That's it.
Oh, God. I'm going to get hate all over the place. I don't hate them.
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't listen to them, though.
I don't listen to I don't go out of my way.
How can you support local Heather?
Wait, excuse me. I don't go out of my I don't have a Metallica record or whatever. No, I listened to Stevie Nicks.
Okay. I can't hate you for that.
Sure, you shouldn't.
But no, it's really cool to see, 30, 40 years later, some of these bands that, haven't put out a record in a couple of years. And they're putting new music out. That is so fucking cool.
It is. It is cool to see that and to be able to hear some of the newer music. Because some of them, here's the thing, and I don't know if it is with the musicians as it is with actors. When actors get older, you see them kind of tend to switch their roles around from... more positive, happy, whatever comedy into horror films and things.
Playing the
villain. Is it the same kind of thing with some of the older musicians? Do they switch it up and try to come up with different genres of music? Sometimes they do. Sometimes they don't. Did Metallica do that with this one?
Hell no.
They said the same. And
they went back to the old thrash metal days, which is so badass.
Okay. All right. So I guess my question is with Metallica, if you were to tell me to listen to one song you think that you could sell me on with this new album that they just have.
Oh, no, they just dropped a new single.
But didn't they just drop another one, though?
What's that?
Another album, recently?
Oh, recently? Yeah, they dropped out, what was it? Oh, God. Hardwired. Hardwired was so fucking bad.
So if you were to tell me to listen to just one of them, you think that might change my mind? Would it be that?
Hardwired? Oh, God, yeah. It was such a great record.
So I kind of look at that and, when you hear the same thing over and over and over and over and over, like Nickelback.
Fuck Nickelback.
I get hate for that, too. Honestly. Okay, I like a lot of different stuff. I listen to all kinds of different music. I really do.
Well, that's that's the thing that I appreciate about being a musician is because I can listen to, 1 minute, my playlists are absolutely schizophrenic because I'll have something like Alter Bridge.
Yeah.
And then it'll go to Beethoven. Mm-hmm. And then I'll have some bluegrass, shit kicking. Yeah. And then it'll go right over to what's the guy's name? Esau Pofanoff. And it's Bulgarian wedding music.
Right.
Which is the most insane shit you've ever heard.
And I'm over here with the hang drum listening to Daniel Waffles and, all those different ones. I love the hang drum.
Did you check out that guy, was it Karga or whatever it is his name is? He's playing the hang drum, a didgeridoo, and then an acoustic guitar. What even? The coolest shit ever.
I need to check them out. And I also have been listening to Too Many Zoos.
Very cool.
Have you ever seen them? The first one that I watched them was in Bedford, which is in England. They were on the subway at 3:00 in the morning. You guys can find that. And they're he's playing and dancing and it's all instrumental. And I like them. The only one I can tell you that I absolutely had to shut the hell off is it was called Car Alarm. Well, there was a reason because the car alarm's going off and they're standing on this vehicle and they're playing along with it. I was like, I can't fucking do this.
That's
The rest of it, though, like I really do like them. Jackalope Herdmaster says calling Metallica old reminds me of my age. Thanks, Tony.
I wasn't calling him old. I'm simply pointing out the fact that they're still putting out kick-ass music.
They are older
After
though. Like
all-
they
yeah.
are older.
Yeah, Metallica's like 60 something.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I want to be that badass when I get that old.
I call it leveling up
because
because I'm delusional.
I'm 46 right now and my body hates me.
Yeah. Well, because you're going out in this cold, you're gonna shit your pants tomorrow.
No,
Yep.
absolutely
That's what's
not.
gonna happen.
Nope, my
You're
sphincter
gonna
is the
get
strongest
cold.
muscle in my body because I've continually
it
got
is.
this shit scared out of me. Louder says Baghead might be working on some
Keep
new
telling
material.
Dave how hot he is, and you.
Hey, I fucking rent's due, man. $20 is $20. Let's go.
I'm sorry. Maybe I should just kick my own ass off the show.
Louder saying I shared a new song in Messenger. Oh shit, I gotta check that out.
Oh, I got so many to catch
Dude,
up on.
I still gotta check that out. Thank you for letting me know.
Don't hate me, Tim.
Oh, throw all the shade to her. She
Don't.
talks shit about Metallica.
I-
Louder says I'm pretty badass myself. He is.
Yeah, dude.
This guy is one hell of a fucking musician
tell you,
and
yeah.
songwriter.
Yeah.
It's insane. And he gives me shit. He's like, "Oh, it just sounds like absolute garbage." I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
Don't talk negative.
Right. He's a
do
great
it,
song.
man.
He inspires me to write.
I have listened to quite a few of Tim's, and I agree with you. He does have some different, like, creative ways of making music, and it's different from other stuff that I've heard.
What really sucks
like it.
is when he writes something and like it takes me back to the days of like Leon, where I get like 3 seconds of
Yeah.
something and I'm writing a whole different song and I'm like, fuck you.
Where's the rest of it? You
So
know?
I go and finish what I hear in my head and just work on these different arrangements and I send back to him what I wrote. And he's like, how the hell do you do that?
Yeah.
I'm like, you wrote it.
Right? Exactly. You started it.
Yeah, it's your fault. I totally blame you, bro. But no, it's great to be surrounded by such incredible musicians. Sorry, guys, I keep looking over here. I'm trying to refresh this and make it work until I get down to the bottom of the issue. But no, it's really refreshing being around such incredible musicians doing the simple songwriting process of, you know, verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, outro, which is so much fun. But being around other musicians to go, okay, so we're going to use this writing process
Yeah.
that maybe you're not comfortable with, but you kind of, you know, Bambi it and jostle around a little bit to get your footing underneath yourself. And it turns out even better than you anticipated,
Just like
which is so much fun.
just had like this idea. I don't get a whole lot, like I don't get a lot of time off right now, but I can request time off.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking in January, I want to take a weekend and I want to do a write with me thing
Yeah.
and put it out there too. Because I've had different people saying that they want to write songs and want to write music with me and do things like that. So I might put that out there and just put it out for the weekend and then just work on whoever shows up. We work on stuff.
Well, I want to take that whole idea that we were working on before doing the blues thing.
Yeah.
And because I listened to the Bluesville on XM radio,
Yeah.
which is so much fun. But I heard Stevie Ray Vaughan's Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck.
I love
And it
Stevie.
instantaneously took me back to like, I don't know, 20 some years ago.
Love him.
And I was playing guitar and I was working on this blues progression. And it was Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Yeah.
But it's totally fucking different.
Yeah.
Like he did with Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I want to get with you and start working on this.
Okay.
And
All right.
after the break, I will tell you guys
Yeah.
how you potentially may be able to access that.
That's awesome.
So there's some cool shit that's going on. I finally took the plunge.
You did.
We're gonna talk
You
about
did.
that,
I got a
'cause-
couple things here really quick.
Catch up, and we got
Kenna,
to go to the top of the
Kenna's
hour.
jumping in and says, hi, all. Jackalope says hello to Kenna, and they are exchanging their hellos.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
So
All
we are
right.
at the top of the hour, Heather. Please take those and make it happen.
Excuse me. Oh, it's like I'm not ready.
It wasn't ready.
Drink your water, kids.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to start out with Kenny's Baked Goods. Kenny is going to be at the farmer's market, Christmas craft, whatever. I don't know what is it called.
Gingerbread shit.
Gingerbread market at Market Square with many custom cookies. I know a lot of people have been asking for the snickerdoodles and the molasses cookies.
Kenny's
so they do have those. They will have
Holy
those this
shit,
weekend. You can make custom. You can have custom orders. Plus, probably going to have some sugar cookie platters, all that stuff. Skip the baking. Quit stressing. Just order through Kenny.
Yes,
order through Kenny. You can reach Kenny at 989-660-4534. And you can follow them on Facebook. Orders are welcome, or just go up and pick out your cookies.
That's a cool name.
What's that?
Ice Bank Mice Elf. Hello.
So also getting into another farmer's market, buddy. Of course, this time of year, other than this one thing that's going to be happening this weekend, farmers markets are out for the season.
Yes.
Stone Cottage Farm is another one that usually does farmers market, just not together. But you can get in touch with them by following them on Stone Cottage Farm of Mayville to get their amazing goat milk soap. Cinnamon coffee is my absolute favorite. Vanilla spearmint is very good as well. But yeah, definitely go ahead and get in touch with them. You can follow them on Facebook, or you can go to www.etsy.com/shop/Stone Cottage Farm soap. And they don't just have soap, they have all kinds of different things, but you can go ahead and take a look on their Etsy shop to see what else they have. And last but not least, I want to give a shout out to Lauren Amel.
Lauren!
For being the amazing farmer's market manager that she is among every other thing that she has going on.
She's my boss.
And she is Tony's boss. If you're interested in signing up for the farmer's market, I recommend trying it out, seeing where your small business, you get an idea. They usually don't take MLMs, but if you have a small business, handmade, homemade, artisan stuff, get in touch with her. Try it out. Go do a couple different times to see how well your products go. You can get in touch with her at 673-7671 extension 5259. Again, we are not sponsored by any of these people that we were mentioning tonight. However, here at the Don't Make This Weird podcast and Strange Friends Media, we like to be able to support local and support others in this journey that they have going with their small businesses. So I'm going to go ahead and pass that over to Tony.
Indubitably. So, yeah, I'm going to refresh this before we get too far into this. And I really hope this is working, guys, and there's not too much lag until we get this problem figured out. So I apologize for that. We are working on that. Thank you for being patient with us. So first off the books here is Spray Tans by Nicole. Nicole Babb, mobile spray tanning. We love Nicole. She's amazing. I heard that she's going to be walking around in one of the gingerbread costumes. So yeah, if you see me tackled on a live feed by a gingerbread,
I want to see this.
I kind of want to see it too.
Damn it!
So yeah,
when do I gotta be gone?
If that happens, it's probably going to be Nicole, and she's going to be like, Tony.
I want to see that happen.
Just straight up fuck me up. So I'm
freaking whitewash his face. I need some snow.
I fucking love Nicole. She's amazing. But mobile spray tanning, 989-640-3138. You can text her, set up a mobile spray tan. Look at my complexion. Don't look like this. Yeah, just saying. Next is The Harvest at 157 North Main Street, right here in Caro. Guys, it is the silly season, so the amazing different combinations they have of the cappuccinos and the coffees and the teas. Plus, their food is absolutely incredible, and they're doing the open mic night stuff, which is so much fun. Tons of game nights. I mean, they're doing D&D. I want to find one of these nights where you can actually go raid them.
That would be fun.
And play. Maybe we can get a couple Magic games going on up there. I'll talk to
That would be fun.
So, yeah, go support local, guys. They're absolutely amazing. Love, love, love The Harvest. All the crew up there. Support local. Last but certainly not least, do I have to do this?
No, you don't have to, because honestly,
I mean, you have to do this because, like, I was already paid the
excuse me,
$300 to do this.
$300.
Yeah, I mean,
if I had $300, it'd be going towards a vehicle right now, man, my friend.
Dragonfly Boutique, designs by Heather Edgington. That's this lovely person right here.
Hi, y'all.
See, that's
Hi,
right.
y'all.
She's so fancy.
See, I'm all ready for Texas.
Do you want to elaborate and talk about that?
Well, I am the Heather Edgington. Yep.
That's right.
What else? I mean, that's what you get. No, I have been a part of the farmers market for many seasons now, and been actually creating jewelry and wares and wonders since like 2003. So. Yes. My favorite thing, though, is to be able to offer memorial pieces.
Yes.
So if you have a pair of glasses from a loved one that's no longer with us, keys, china, watches, even old jeans I can make into jewelry. I love to be able to do that for whoever would like those memorial pieces. You can give them as gifts. Definitely would love to make those, and Christmas spiders as well. People love the spiders, the legend of the spider, the tinsel on the tree, all that fun stuff. Anyway, if you're interested, please contact Dragonfly Boutique of Caro or myself personally to be able to put an order in, and I'd be glad to make time to do that for you. So yeah, that's it. That's what I got. That's my spiel. Thanks guys for listening. We do appreciate you listening to us support local. Got a couple things over here on YouTube.
Yes, finish that up on YouTube.
Apparently, Kenna says I would attack you in a snowman outfit, Tony.
It's not the first time she's probably going to do that.
Also, Tony with a spray tan, can you get custom colors too?
That's a good question.
It's from my father.
I will have to ask Nicole about that when she tackles me tomorrow.
And Kenna's asking how much for the memorial prices. So the pieces, it just depends on what you're looking to get. If it's eyeglasses, they're generally $15 a piece. And you can pick out what color of gems that you would like with it and what kind of charm. So in memory of them, like for instance, I made one up of for my mom, and my mom loved bees. So I have one that has a bee on it and then black and yellow gems on it. And also the same thing with the key. I have a tree of life and the different colors that she liked for it. So nice. I can customize them for you. Just let me know.
Heck yeah. That works. So the big announcement that I was talking about.
Big announcement.
Not
my face.
I'm going to try and get over here so you guys can see this and refresh the screen because apparently that's a thing. So check this out, guys. This is what I did. I totally bit the bullet and actually did a thing. As you can see, the screen's on there for Strange Friends Media. Hold on one second because apparently it logged me out. Do the thing. There we go. All right. So I don't know if you guys know what DistroKid is, but what DistroKid is, it is a platform where you can release music and videos and all kinds of other things.
Yeah.
For your own music. So I bit the bullet and dropped 2 new tunes that I have recorded on DistroKid. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if you can see all of that, but there is like 20 different platforms that drops this on that you can enjoy all of this music. And I shared this on my Facebook link, but it is on Apple Music. It is on YouTube Music. It is on Spotify. It is on a bunch of different ones. But go check it out, guys. There's a ton of platforms on there. And the 2 tunes that I dropped were Enriched Earth and Grounded Feet.
Cool.
So, yeah, and they're pretty cool. If you click on my Facebook page, I shared it on there too. We're on the socials together.
Right.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those links and drop them up on the Facebook page for Don't Make This Weird, and probably on Strange Friends Media. So you guys can go check those out and support that, because here's the cool part about DistroKid. I love it. The musician or artist gets to keep 100% of all money made from said music.
How cool is that?
So if you guys are musicians or artists and want to keep 100% of your royalties,
Yeah.
hook up DistroKid. It is $20 a year.
Yeah, that you can't beat that.
To start out, and you can obviously level up and do all the other stuff. So I finally had an extra $20. I actually took my pennies through over there.
You took the royalty to get the royalties.
I took my royalties. So guys, you
Nice.
can do it, and they give you a ton of different ways to go through and market and distribute your music.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, I'm going to be hopefully making some money because you guys are going to support the stuff that we do. And yeah, which gives us so many more opportunities to put stuff out there. So DistroKid, it's on almost all of the platforms. Just look for me, Tony Bradley, and look for the music that I put out there. You can't mistake the sound of what we do. So
Can't mistake his sounds.
it's cool. Go check it out, guys.
That's awesome. That's exciting. Congratulations on doing that. That's
Thanks.
really cool.
It was intimidating as shit.
Oh man.
Well, and here's the thing: is I'm going to the split screen. Like I don't know if you guys know, but doing anything creative, you always play this stupid game with yourself. Is are you good enough? Is what I did good enough?
Are I good enough?
Are I good enough? Yeah, because I can't even talk. But no, that's the thing. You know, I've released music before under like a pseudonym, and it didn't do anything. Well, of course, you gotta keep doing. We've been doing this for 5 years. We're at episode shit. What episode are we at?
We're at episode shit.
Yeah, 257.
257.
So we're scaring the hell out of 300, and yet we're still steaming down the track, kicking ass and leaving a footprint. And you guys continually come and support us, which this is an hour and a half you'll never get back.
But you guys come back, and we appreciate that.
Yeah,
we really
absolutely.
do enjoy having you here. We appreciate you listening to us support local and talk about our local and our local lives, everything we got going on.
Yeah.
You know, once in a while we're able to throw in some interviews, get some people on here. I promise that's not how, you know, we try to get relationships. Nobody knows.
That's funny.
Nobody knows.
Louder saying such a smooth voice, and I am a baboon. I think that's actually one of the platforms on here, baboon, or baboon, or I fucking don't know.
Do some jazzy.
It's on
jazzy stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Bring back 40s Junction, you bastards.
Yeah. Why not? Like seriously, that sounds fun.
I remember when you guys gave me shit for listening to that. I listen to that old music.
But you know, like I'm like, you're like, let's go have a little buddy date. And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's rock. And then I get in the car and I'm like, ugh, what are we doing today? This is dumb.
Yeah, but where else can you hear like Billie Holiday or
I love. Okay, so fair.
or Mama Thornella Harp or whatever the fuck her name was.
I don't know.
It's
I
badass.
never heard that on there, but I heard other stuff, and I was just like, ugh.
Welcome to the Savoy Express.
Hold on, let me get out my pocket watch and see how long it's gonna take.
Hey, we got a shit ton of hits when we dropped that out for the season 4 of.
We did actually.
Don't make this weird.
That did turn out really well.
That was so much fun.
That was fun. We worked together and like we busted out that little premiere like quickly, and it turned out good.
You know, it's hilarious because watching people go back and still putting the numbers up on that stuff, which is so odd for me.
Well, they're just like, what is this?
Well, and I don't. Here's the thing: I don't actively look at the stats unless I'm trying to do something.
Right.
So when I see a video like pop up in one of the stats because I'm trying to do something else, like in the video editing part, I'm like, what the hell? Why
What are those?
Why is this at 199 views?
Right.
Like, did I break something?
My hip.
Right.
Is my hip okay?
Get off my lawn!
We were talking about that at work because I'm like, you know, I'm not the oldest person there.
Right.
Not by far. But it's so funny because it's fun when you, like, I think it's because I'm so short too and I act like a damn goofball, so I don't really care. But like when they find out how old I really am, they're just like, no. And then I look at them and I'm like, are you fucking with me? Like, are they just, you know, trying to be nice?
No.
But yeah, it's It's hilarious.
And it's even worse when you're on camera because you so don't look your age.
So we start, like, you came in the other day.
Yes.
And I have to talk about this, because, starting out at work and you're trying to figure out everybody and trying to find out, like, are you cool? You cool? You cool? Fuck you. You're cool. But you came in and I was up the front and I was working with my counterpart, which when I first met him, he was so super freaking excited, like almost knocked me over. I get to work with you. Like, it was so funny. But you walked in and I'm like, yeah, this is my work hub. And because I was talking with him about Brian coming because he's actually from Texas as well.
Yes.
I don't know how my person I work with came from Texas too, but we were talking about it and I was like, yeah, this is my work hub. You're like, I'm podcast hub.
Exactly.
It's like, well, when Ryan gets here, I'm going to take him in and introduce him, whatever. But it's cool though to have people that look out, and he's super tall too.
Yes.
So he was joking.
I loved his haircut, by the way.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, he's a really cool guy. He's really nice. When we were first opening up and we were trying to figure out like how we were going to work together and what we were, going to do for being managers.
Yes.
Because we're both trying to figure that out. He points over, and I don't know if you've noticed, but we have these spots where our racks actually go into.
Yeah.
And it's really tall on top. And he's like, he looks at me and he's like, I guess I'm going to have to clean those. It's like, yep. Yeah, you are.
That's extra shitty.
But it's just, I'm very, in case you haven't noticed, I'm a super short
No.
racks at work. I've talked about this. It's freaking dangerous for me out there.
Getting a rack in the face.
So my one manager says, yeah, but it's perfect you being that short. And I'm like, how so? Like, what are we talking about right now? And she's like, because you can pop out of anywhere and they won't know.
Right.
I'm like, what are you doing? What are you up to?
He got something for you.
How are you? So yeah, it's kind of funny because it's kind of, it's like about it. Oh, I didn't know you were there. It's like, exactly.
God's watching you.
God's watching you. Jackalope Herdmaster said, honestly, I was surprised when you revealed your age, Heather. You look way younger than that.
See, I'm not the only one that sees it. What
I'm
are you
thankful.
doing, Tim? He said, I'm a weasel, I are baboon. No, it's I am the walrus. Cuckoo, cachoo.
Cuckoo, cachoo. What's the other song? It is, I think it's from the Beatles.
The Beatles.
Where they're talking about wind and or wood and something. Oh God.
Norwegian Wood?
Yeah.
Yes.
I sang that once.
Great song.
Yeah, I sang that once. I actually did a bunch of different. It's kind of funny. Okay, so a long time ago,
In a galaxy far away.
No, my dad actually. I talked about this. My dad's got me into doing karaoke a long time ago because I used to be super nervous and I was a closet singer. Wouldn't get out. Wouldn't go and do stuff. Wouldn't go talk, or wouldn't go sing in front of people. And he'd always be like, "Imagine me. I'm in the back row. I can't hear you. I can't hear you." And he'd sit there and he'd do that when I was up there singing just karaoke. He'd be like,
yes. Hello.
gosh dang it. I'm dying. Oh.
You have to project, Heather.
But I am now. Like I do now.
You do.
I do
It's
now.
great. It's
So,
totally great.
so anyway, getting back into doing the karaoke thing. So I started recording
Yes.
on SingSnap because I used to be an admin on there and I got my membership for free to be able to do that. So I recorded and then I can't even remember what system or what I used to put it onto something else to put onto YouTube. And I have an old YouTube page of me singing. Like thousands of views on these things.
Yeah.
Like 6,000 and more on these old karaoke freaking covers of songs. Like 6,000.
That's crazy.
I'm like, what in the? And I'm like, don't look at this. But it's still out there.
Right.
It's still out there. So it's kind of funny. But yeah. Oh, what do we got over here?
All kinds of stuff.
Yeah. So kind of said I would be jumping out, scaring people, laughing my ass off. That would be funny. Twiddler's joining us. What's up, guys? Can't stay long. Want to stop by to say hi and support. We appreciate you.
What's up, Twiddler?
Jackalope Herdmaster says hello, Twiddler. If you guys get a chance, go check out Twiddler. Such a fun channel. We love Twiddler. We have so many different support from all over the MTG community. Twiddler is definitely one of them. He's a lot of fun to go on. If you love MTG, you guys will have a great time going over
Such great
there.
content.
The duck races.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. And Pause Brown, keeping it positive.
Oh my God. Paz has been pulling some straight fire off these channels on MTG Attitude. Since, Big Box Dave was killed by Evil Dave.
Yeah.
Pause Brown now has the official golden horseshoe shoved directly up his ass.
Oh.
And has been pulling fire from every goddamn channel. So
Nice.
shout out to Pause.
Nice,
We love
nice.
you. Seriously, Pause, you're one of the best of us. So
yeah, Pause.
Thank you,
and
brother.
then MTG Attitude.
Yes.
You guys, there's still episodes dropping, things dropping on that channel from Editor J.
Big Box Editor J.
Big Box Editor J. This is Little Box Tony.
Small Box Tony. get it
Small
right.
Box Tony. I'm the one that dubbed you this.
I'm just saying.
And then Twiddler's Place.
I have a
who
small
else?
hammer.
Pipe Dream Arena, Pipe Dream Gaming.
Yes.
You guys go check them out. Twitch,
Here,
YouTube.
we're gonna switch over to
we
all
have
of
some.
the channels here.
And Mr. DJ Longhair's channel.
He's live right now.
Live right now, trying to steal my thunder.
So yeah, do you want to
Yeah.
go over the?
Yeah, let's go over.
All right, so we got This Is My Brain, which is no longer on YouTube because they were yanked.
No longer.
They are on Rumble and Facebook. Obviously, you guys are also watching Don't Make This Weird, which is what we're
thank
doing
you guys.
right now.
Thank you.
Initiative Impossible,
Can't see me, I
which
give you the
they're all
heart.
over the place. Magic Jerks, obviously. Chill Stream, Guitar Fridays, Music and MTG, Rule of Cool, and obviously the other one is Suck My Deck, which has been quite fun.
Yeah.
We got draft courtesy of Big Box, Dave.
Yes, we did.
Thank
I have
you
a great deck from that.
Again, oh my God, that was
love
just
my deck.
That deck wrecked everybody.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
But it tried. Jackalope's calling us out.
What is he doing?
He says links in the chat whenever you shout at a channel would be nice. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Not wrong. Editor J says putting in some work. Editor J is putting in some work.
Yes. Yes.
Pocket kind of gaming.
Yes, Pocket Kenna Gaming. Thank you, Kenna.
And Twiddler says, I got to get you a logo and add me. Yeah, for
Yes,
sure. We'd love
please.
that. And we also have, Kenna says, I love SMD. Thank you, Big Box Dave, again for the stuff.
Yeah, if you guys want up on the wall of shame, the wall of fame, let us know and we can get you put up on there. And I've been trying to rotate this stuff out and add new stuff, but
yeah, that's one of the things
it's been
that
so damn busy.
That's one of the things I have to work on. I love doing the logo
Yes.
and doing the videos and all that different stuff. So I will go ahead and make that part of my day off. It's been really crazy. I just want to say, here's one thing.
Yes.
And people might want to kick me under the table, and I don't really care. Just remember, just because someone has a day off does not mean that they have time available.
Right.
And I think that's really hard for people to understand sometimes. I will get a bunch of people because I'm not saying anything bad because I have a lot of people that want to get together and whatever. Yeah. But honestly, trying to get myself back into the groove and figure out my scheduling and stuff, it's I just need a breather, guys.
Yes.
So it doesn't mean that it's availability. It just means that they have a day to breathe. So I got a lot of things that I have to catch up on. I am so far behind, and my first day is coming up this weekend. However, I have already promised to go see my dad. This is not against you, Dad. I promise. I'm not I'm not coming to see you. Whatever, man. No, I'm making that happen. But yeah, we will definitely try to get those into. Thank you for the tip there.
Yeah.
Just the tip. And then
Wait a minute.
we'll make that video. We'll make that video. Also kind of says I want to be on there.
Yeah. Get us the logo, guys. Hit us up on socials.
And we'll
obviously
get your links on there so that it is easier because we do want you guys to follow.
Yes.
The channels are a lot of fun, and we do appreciate all of the support that we get from everybody as well.
Well, and that's the best part about that is, there's in the wintertime, things ramp up in certain areas and slow down in other ones. So get us your links, get us your logos, because we want to put you on the wall of shame. The wall of fame. And be able to promote this community because we love this community.
Yeah, so I want to switch it over.
it's magic. It's all of that stuff.
Oh,
so.
for sure. I want to switch it over to the pages that we support and the pages that we're part of.
Yes.
So we got to get that done too.
Yes.
And MTG Attitude says, I'm back, guys.
We were just talking about that.
Back, guys. Welcome
We need
back.
to get an MTG Attitude logo popped up on there.
So we can support too. And Gaming Jerks.
Yes.
I know you did mention that. Gaming Jerks.
Yeah. Gaming Jerks is up there. I got to get that. The other logos and whatnot. So send that shit to me, guys, so I can get it up on here.
Yep.
So
yeah, and if you guys haven't had a chance, definitely check out the Initiative Impossible interviews. Oh God, mine should be done hopefully this weekend.
So good.
I'm excited. I can't wait. It's kind of funny because in both D&D campaigns that I'm in, I think though, however, there's going to be another girl rolling up with us on this next campaign.
What?
For Initiative Impossible, but for the most part, it's just fun myself as a lady, and it's like I can hang, guys. Don't worry. There was something last night, and I was like, "No, seriously, I can hang."
Oh yeah,
I got this.
Yeah, Heather represents. She's definitely got that a big tit energy. Because
I don't know where that comes from, but yeah, definitely.
Well, and the character that you play is Ren.
Yeah, I love Ren.
Ren Smashes, which is amazing because it was the door you were trying to open last night.
Damn doors in D&D, I swear to you, like everything. Whatever. I got it, though. I blew that bitch off.
Oh, yeah. You mean the door off the hinge.
Exactly. That's what I mean.
Right.
Like,
so when you're raging, you really don't want to blow things off. Just saying.
Or maybe.
But
depends on the perspective, my friend. But yeah, Ren is my favorite character because she's 8 foot tall.
Yes.
And I'm only 5'1.5". So for me, it's fun to play this character.
Guys chiming in, it says door 0, Ren 1. Actually, it was door 2,
Ren 1.
And then Louder says, Ren was amazing last night.
Thank you.
Yeah, now she's going into the desert naked.
Going in the desert. Gonna take no clothes.
No woods to shit in the desert. So
yeah, there's no desert there.
Are you shitting by tumbleweed? Is that how that works? Or
probably.
Yeah, you can't shit in the ocean. You have to shit in the desert.
Yeah, the desert's like I'm not by cactuses though. Like Ren is a smartbarian. She's smart.
Don't shit on the cactus.
Just not smarter than doors. Just not smarter than doors.
I'm just saying.
I
wanted to point that out because the fact that my character, if it is the dumbest shit on the face of the planet, I will roll a nat 20 every time.
Yeah.
If it counts, fucking negative crit.
Dave says Ren carries my character, literally.
Yes.
I don't know what was happening last night, but Holmes was just like, "You are now my chariot." I'm just like, whatever, dude.
Sally forth. Mush.
Yeah.
Guy says
that was
door 2, which one is still standing afterward? He's not wrong.
You're not wrong there. You're not wrong.
Exactly.
I love playing her though. She is the most fun. So now on Initiative Impossible, Frankie is like 5'3" and a fighter, and I'm gonna have attitude. Picture Tank Girl and
I fucking love Tank Girl.
Gwen from Spider-Man, like mix of them two.
I love Tank Girl.
And then add a little bit of Lost Boys in there because she's got a raccoon hat.
Hell yes.
Yeah. So
that's my jam.
So that's gonna be Frankie. Brian from Initiative Impossible has drawn her up. So I'm excited to be playing the new character and staying in character for the game.
Hell yeah. I still say you should bring back Tessie Turner, the Monster Hunter.
Tessie Turner was fantastic, but sometimes you just have to let go of good characters.
No, god damn it. Tessie Turner was my jam.
In the arms of an angel, fly away.
No, I will not let that shit go.
Yeah, I got to.
Tessie Turner was awesome.
Tessie was awesome. And then MTG Attitude said, good Lost Boys reference.
Oh, yeah.
And Jackalope Herdmaster finally beginning to nod off. I'll make this my final post for the night. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Thanks, Jackalope.
As I sang you out.
Right?
Fly away from here.
And you said you were losing your voice.
I am. It will be gone
though.
tomorrow. But come in. Anyway, no, I try not to miss if I can help it.
Come to the studio and say,
I like money.
Me too.
Honest money.
I
say that because I'm like up I'm manager up above the registers.
Yes.
And I'm like, I'm here because I like money. And I was like, oh shit, I better change it. I'm here because I like honest money that I make honestly.
That's no.
Doesn't help?
No.
Okay. Well, anyway. All right, everybody. It's that time because
Is it that
speaking
time?
of liking money, I have got to work tomorrow. You got to work tomorrow.
I gotta work tomorrow.
All of you probably got to work tomorrow, but you're sticking around anyway
That's right.
because you love us and we appreciate that. I'm going to give you a big heart.
Heather's putting her heart out on the camera.
I am, and I don't care. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I got to go
Mr. Guy
online.
says Lenoris likes money too.
Lenoris.
Yes.
Speaking of Lenoris,
We miss
I
him.
don't know if he heard because when Ren broke out in werebear form,
Yes.
she was naked the next day and then
Yes.
had to wear a dress. And Ren actually said, "Thank God that I got out of that dress because I didn't want Lenoris trying to hump my leg." So there's that.
There is
There
that.
you go. There you go. I'm going to leave you guys with that. If you haven't been watching Rule of Cool,
Yes.
you're missing out.
And we definitely want to know if it's a medical condition that Heather gets cold fingers and she has to poop a lot.
Is
So
this a
there's
medical thing? I need to know. Asking for a friend.
that. Asking for a friend.
Fuck it, I'm not the friend.
That's
Kenna says, love you guys. Bye.
later.
Dave says, bye, Kenna. Sending you a friend request, Tony. Facebook being stupid. Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right. Good
Thank
night,
you.
everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
That's right.
Jump
Like,
in
share,
with our numbers.
subscribe, punch the like button in the mouth.
Do
Tell
all
the
that.
algorithms that you love us and want
Do
us
the
to
damn
come back.
thing.
Do the thing.
Do the damn thing.
Do the goddamn thing.
All right. Anyway, and remember, guys.
What?
Remember, keep it weird.